I realized that Penn State was a great campus as soon as I actually stepped foot onto Penn State. That's when I was sold.
I chose Penn State because I feel I can get the best of the best education, and it's very diverse.
I was looking for a big school because of the opportunities. I was looking for a small school because of the personal relationships. And Penn State is where I found both of those things.
I knew I wanted to come to Penn State, but I really didn't know what I wanted to major in at all.
I thought I was the only person that didn't have a major.
I knew that Penn State had such a multitude of majors. I was almost overwhelmed in just choosing one.
25% of the incoming class actually start in the Division of Undergraduate Studies. D.U.S. is a great place for students to start if they're not entirely sure of the 160 majors at Penn State, which college they need to start in, which unit is best for them.
They're coming in thinking, I know I want to come to college, but I'm not quite sure what I want to do. They're just trying to figure out what direction they want to head into.
I knew that when you pick a major, that's what all your classes are in, and I didn't want to compromise everything else just to take one path. So that was my difficulty in choosing a major, because my interests ranged from anything from government history to physics or forensic science.
It was just all over the place. Fashion designing, interior designing, to becoming a wedding planner, to wanting to become a forensic pathologist, but just meeting Tim Radio really eased my nerves.
How's it been going from sophomore year to junior?
My advisor helped me find my passions, and then we went from the passions and tried to trace where I could go with that academically.
Matt.
Yes.
How's it going? Jeff.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Come on.
All right.
We are great at kind of having conversations. We then talk about their goals academically, what are their strengths.
Okay, so what if I was interested in social work? How would I be able to do that?
HGFS would work very well.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
This is absolutely perfect.
Absolutely, fine, yeah. So something to think about.
The best part of this job is kind of really helping students figure out what it is they are driving for, what is it that they absolutely want to be a part of, what would they love to study, what's their dream, where's their goal, what would they want to create, so that when someone does see their resume, it kind of pops out that these are the things that they were excited about and that they created for their education.
The myth is that you're just going to be spinning your wheels as an undecided student, and you're just really going to lose a lot of time. And because I worked so closely with my advisors, that didn't happen, and I was able to really use all 4 years here at Penn State.
They lead you the right way to explore. So I was exploring and taking classes in all different fields, but they were still keeping me on a structured academic path so that when I did choose my major, I still could graduate in 4 years.
All the advisors in the Division of Undergraduate Studies know exactly what they're talking about. You couldn't ask for a better set of advisors.
Now saying, you know what?
Depending on the college and the major, you might, in the second week of the first semester, decide that you're truly interested in education and move directly into that college. If you are interested in a major that has entrance to major requirements, students can stay with us all the way through the fourth semester. So they'll have the first 2 years to be with a D.U.S. advisor to help them pick the right classes, head towards the right direction, and go like any of the students in any of the other colleges. A lot of students who graduate from Penn State will graduate from a major they hadn't heard of before they got here.
After going through 18 majors, I can honestly say today that my passion is psychology.
I decided to major in science, specifically immunology and infectious diseases, in the School of Agricultural Sciences.
After I found out business wasn't me, I talked with Laura and I decided communication seemed right. So a semester later, I'm switching into the College of Communications like nothing happened.
Way to go.
Now that I'm in College of Liberal Arts, I'm doing other things and pursuing my degree in psychology and international relations.
Once students identify a major, they tend to graduate in that major. Every time I get to see a new student come in the door, there's something exciting about what they want to talk about. Helping them get to where they want to go and create their education and their story is wonderful to be a part of.
Here at Penn State, D.U.S. is a family. Being able to help a student discover their academic goal, to kind of find a home here at Penn State, to learn more about their interest and help them get on a pathway that's going to allow them to be successful, allows me every morning to be excited about what I do.
I received the best of the best education here. I was able to not feel any sort of pressure or stress, anxiety, or anything for picking a major. And the fact that I had their support and they put up with me going through my stages of all the different majors, it was great.
Am I glad I chose to enter into D.U.S? Yes.
We all have different passions, we all have different loves. The vision of undergraduate studies will guide you in finding something.